whilst I'm off sick to tell you about how to work on getting a flatter stomach. So first things first, let's have a look at the stomach. Number one, to get a flat stomach, okay, and this is 1 month no exercise and Christmas, I'm really sorry, you need to work 4 different muscles. Number one, you have one from here on your ribs all the way down to your pubic bone, and that acts like a brace to pull it all in. You have some then that come around the ribs from the side and from the inside of the hips, and they work across the body this way to pull in your waist. Okay, so it shapes your waist this way. It also compresses your stomach and flattens it. These two work together. And then finally you have one that comes all the way around the hips, like this, all the way around the ribs, attaches to your back and attaches into the middle. It's called the deep abdominal, and that flattens your stomach at the lower part. Okay, so I'm not sure if this is the best video or whether I'm showing a good stomach at this point. The pelvis is really important because what you want to do is to hold it all into the centre. Okay, let's move on to exercise number 1. Okay, exercise number 1, sit-ups. But I'm going to teach you how to do them properly first, and then I'll show you how to make them harder. Okay, so you want to be lying down on the floor, like this. Can you see me? Okay, knees bent. You have that gap here underneath your lower back, but you want to have a look at a flat stomach here. You're going to tuck your chin in, and you're going to take your hands underneath your bum. You're going to lift your head and shoulders up off the floor. Now if your neck hurts, take one hand here. But when you look down, it should be flat. You want to pull your ribs towards your hips. You want to keep this bit flat. Count to 10 and then lower down again. Now, I've just had an op, so I can't do many of these. I expect you to get up 10 times, 10 seconds, and then work on that. Well, you can do it anywhere. You don't need to be in sports kit. You pull your ribs down. Muscles attached to your ribs. Flatten it. Pull it down towards your pupil. Keep it flat. Imagine balance a glass of champagne on your belly. Don't let it wobble. Okay. Next exercise. This one is the plank. You need to make sure when you lie down flat. Hands, thumbs underneath your chin, push and draw your shoulder blades back together. Take your knees slightly wider than your hips, tuck your toes underneath, lift up and hold your stomach away from your t-shirt. Make it harder, straight legs. Remember, yeah, so I'm not doing it. Get your smartphone, put it on the floor in front of you, time 30 seconds. You're going to have to grit your teeth, count, think of everything in the world that's going to motivate you. Think, I will not give in. This is not going to beat me. Do your 30 seconds. When you come down, don't go. Okay, when you come down slowly. Get your breath back. Do it again. Do it 30 seconds, 3 times. Day after tomorrow, 40 seconds. Day after that, 50 seconds. Try to leave 2 to 3 days between each one, and hopefully you get a bit better. Okay, last exercise is a side plank. So, on your side here, excuse bits of wood on my floor, you want to work these side muscles, so you want gravity here. Elbow beneath your shoulder. More importantly, don't lie like this. Push your shoulder in and then hold here. So you want to have a hollow armpit. Pull away from the floor. Imagine on the floor, snakes, spiders, anything that grosses you out. Okay, your hips are square to me. Okay, so you don't roll back. Keep this hip roll forward and pull your stomach in. So lift up, knee, and pull your hip. Now this hip needs to lift in line with this shoulder. So you want to pull away from the floor. If you feel your abs here, they should feel really tight. This arm comes up. Now it's not there to look pretty, but you pull and you get a little bit extra lift. Now you can either stay still or you can lift up and down. You want to make it harder, I'm only doing it for a second. 2 legs. Okay. You can do this with the plank in between, or you can just do that. The other one to do is a sideways sit-up. So you get into your sit-up position like you were in before. So your knees bent. From this position, you keep your feet flat onto the floor, hands behind your head. You want to rotate your rib to the hip. So you don't pull on your head, you don't look at the floor, you keep looking up, you rotate this way and you come down. Now I can't lift very high at the moment, but please try and get your shoulder blades off the floor. Go towards the opposite angle and down. Okay, next video I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to teach you for 5 minutes. I'm not going to do it because I'm getting better, but you can get rid of your belly by following these exercises. Okay, you don't need me to do this because when you're lying down you won't see me, but I'm going to teach you how to do these exercises at home. Here comes 10-minute ab workout. Lie down, knees bent, feet hip distance apart. Make sure you still stay neutral spine. You want to keep your chest open, brace your shoulders, tuck your chin in. Hands underneath your bum. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, roll your head and shoulders off the floor. Pull your chin over your chest. You can support your head, but all the work is here in the stomach. Ribs down flat. Pull your ribs to your hips. Hold it. And then take it down. Take a nice deep breath in. Get ready. Hold it up. Now when you're up here, you want to keep breathing the whole time. Do not hold your breath. Breathe out. Hold your belly in. Squeeze that belly button down. Look at your stomach. Should be like a washboard. Lie down, recover. Okay, get your breath back. Are you ready? Lift up again. Hold. Breathe. Squeeze down. Come on. You know you want a flat stomach. You've got to work hard for this. Keep your belly button pulled in. Hands behind your head. And relax down. Doing well. You're going to one more time of this. Okay, so deep breath in. Breathe out. Ribs to hips. Slide down. Hold it in. Look at your belly. Make it flat. If it's sticking out, get your finger and shove it in. Trust me, you'll thank me for this. And then lie down. Okay, we're going to do single sit-ups. 2 up, 2 down. Okay, hands behind your head. It's the same position. You want to breathe out and then come in and down. Okay, so you want to go up to that point where we just practiced and then come down. Okay, we speed it up. So it goes up, up, down and again. So when you're lifting, think about that feeling, ribs to hips. If you find that you are pulling on your neck or your back hurts, get back down, practice that 10-second hold. Otherwise, when you come up, breathe out. The out breath makes your stomach muscles work harder. Get that stomach flat, squeeze it in. By now, your stomach muscles might be trembling. It's okay. You're just tired. You have to work to the point where they are trembling. Doing really well. You're going to do another 8 if you can. Don't panic if you can't lift up so high. And those of you finding it easy, get your feet off the floor, lift them up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing. Do not hold your breath and make your belly stick out. You're nearly there. Okay, you've got 4 more left to do. I'm not counting, but it's just a guesstimate. Your body doesn't care whether you do 10, 12, 15. Are you ready? Stop and have a rest. Okay, in the rest, drop your knees to the side like this. Yeah, and just let your body chill out. Don't forget now, turn over the other side and let your body stretch. This lets your muscle recover. Yeah, which means you can do it again. It makes your body recover, and then we're going to try it again. This time, we're going to go on the corner, like we did on that last one. Okay, hands behind your head. Ready, and it goes. Up, up, down. If you want to know, this is my favourite running seating. I got a nice easy pace, makes me feel like I'm outside. Okay, on this one it's much harder. When you're going across, using more stomach muscles, your body will tire quicker. If you want to keep going, go back to the straight ones up and down. Those of you who want to work harder, you ready? You're going to lift your foot at the same time. So up, up, and then bracing down to the floor. You want to control the movement with your stomach muscles. So you want to breathe out, yeah, and you want to bring your shoulder to your hip, yeah, not your head and your neck. Stomach muscles are attached here on the ribs. Pull it down to the hip and across your body, not bring your neck in, okay? Not working your neck, neck needs to be long. Chin tucked in, body open. Those of you who want to work harder now, let's go up, down, and across and down. So it's in the middle, to the side. In the middle, and to the side. Now you're going to keep going with this. Lift, down, across, and down. If you find your hips are wiggling, stay on the still ones, stay on the up and down. Your bum should be on the floor the whole time. Okay, feet up. Walk your feet away. Work your hands with your knees. If you are not crying a little bit by now, I want to know why. Because if you do not get to that point of pushing yourself, you will not get any stronger. Come on, it's not going to kill you. You just stick it out. Nearly there. Count to 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't fall in a heap. Relax. Okay. Going to turn over into your plank. Okay, so you want to get onto your elbows and knees. Keep those knees wider than your hips. Tuck your toes under. Hold your belly in. Imagine your stomach muscles are going to touch ice. Pull it in. Imagine something's going to tick you. Pull it in. Anything that makes you hold it flat. Imagine you're seeing something you really fancy. Pull it in. Okay, are we ready? Hold in that plank 30 seconds. Breathe slowly. Keep your chin over your hands. Use this part of your arm all the way from this part of your finger to your elbow. Push down. Work your triceps at the same time. Open your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold it in. I don't care if you're wobbling. Better to have a wobbly belly here than when you're running down the street, let me tell you. Squeeze. Come on. Nearly there. And recover. In the recovery, you can sit back, yet stretch your arms away from you. Can't do that at the moment, but you know, you can do it. Everything, 3 times, okay? So get back down in position, get your smartphone, set it up. Elbows in, push down, open your chest, on your knees, tuck your feet under, ready, and lift up again. Hold, breathe slowly. Now those of you finding this easy, the way to make it hard is this. Straighten your legs, but don't tighten your thighs too much. Imagine your belly's like a big ball hanging down. Now use your muscles, suck it up, hold it in. Don't use your arms and your legs too much, all about the core. Pull your shoulders down, long neck, chin tucked in. If this is too easy, bring your knee to your shoulder. So you want to go knee, leg back. Other leg, leg back. So it comes 1 in, 1 back. 1 in, 1 back. Moving makes this much harder. You got another 10 seconds. Don't even think about quitting. Just think about it. I want a flat stomach. I don't want to be like this. Get your belly in. Hold it in tight. Stay with me. Nearly there. And recover. Remember that stretch. Don't forget the stretch. Okay, I'm hoping you're all listening to this now. You're going to be sick of listening to my jokes. That's why I'm not making any today. Are you ready? Okay, this is your last one now. So get back into position. Make sure you don't skimp on lining up those bones correctly. Hands together. Push down on the elbows. All the way down the arms. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Knees wider than your hips. Get ready. Last 30 seconds. Hold. Slow out breath. You can pull a face, nobody can see you. Scrub your face. Be determined. Find some gripped determination and say, I am not quitting now. Even if you can't manage the 30 seconds, don't give in on the first time it feels a little bit hard. You are better than this. Hold it tight. Make it harder, straighten your legs. Make it harder, move your legs. Yeah, make it harder. Take one leg off the floor, hold it up. Hold one arm up, shoulder height. Anything. Nearly there, and relax. Good work, people. Okay, we're going to repeat that one more time, the whole sequence, but we're going to start first with that side plank. So remember, on the arm, the important thing is you don't knacker your shoulder. Keep it in tight, hold it, hold up the armpit, suck your belly in, okay? Get on your knee, lift your hip up, arm up. Now then, of all of the exercises, you have to be mentally strong here, okay? It ain't easy. If you're in that position, you think it's easy, straighten your legs, yeah? Straighten your arm if you want to. Now get that other arm up to the ceiling. Use the strength, extend, get your fingers up, hold your ribs away from the floor. Okay? We're ready to make it harder? On your marks, you're going to lift your hips and down, up and down. So you want to squeeze them up. You can sink them down till they nearly touch the floor. Don't let them rest. Hold it up. Okay, let's do a 3 and 1. Okay, so it goes up, hold it, and relax. Don't have a rest. It goes up, hold it. Just take it and relax a little bit, yeah? 2 more goes. Here we go. Up, hold, and relax. That's great. You've got one more time of this. Here we go. Up, hold it. Now don't rest, stay there. This is where you look at yourself and you go like, do not give in. Come on, stay with it and release. Okay, roll over onto your belly, into your plank. On your marks, 30-second hold. Ready? And it comes up. Hold that plank. It's going to feel hard by now. Okay, your stomach muscles should be fairly fatigued. Don't panic if you have to go on your knees or if you can't hold the 30 seconds. You're looking at exploring parts of your fitness you haven't been to before. You're looking at thinking about, where is my fitness level? If you quit straight away, how do you know what you're made of? Find it. What happens if you hold it until your head says yes and your body says no? It will just stop working. You won't hurt yourself. Okay. 5 seconds if you can. All right, those of you who are beginners, take a time out. Intermediate people, flip over onto the other side, into the other side, hold straight away. Beginners, take some time out. Get yourself ready. I'm hoping all those intermediate people are still holding that side position. So remember, elbow underneath your shoulder, hold your armpit in and away. You want to see that hole in your armpit. Prod your belly, it'll get you motivated. Up onto your knees, lift your hips up in line with your shoulder, extend the arm, good tension, and you hold it. Stay with it. I'm hoping by now those intermediate people have got sweat pouring in their eyes and they're thinking like, why have I switched this video on? Those of you sitting at home, just listening to me, you know, just try it. What's going to happen if you don't try it? Okay, everybody, ready to that last little bit. This is a tough bit. This is a bit that's going to earn you that cream egg if you want it. Okay, you're going to drop it down and lift it up. Lift up first and down. So your hips come up. Imagine somebody's got a rope tied around your hips and they're going to lift them up to the ceiling. When you come down, do not touch the floor, just hover off it. Hold your belly button in tight, don't let your belly hang out. Imagine somebody's watching you. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, come on. Okay, the last little tightening of the screw. 3 and 1, hold, it goes 3, 2, hold it up, relax. One now relax, remember it's not a true relax to the floor, it's just about lessening that tension. Up, yeah, 3, 2, hold. Come on, you've got 2 more to go. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Do not stop after this. Okay, now hold it. Breathe, breathe. Come on. I'm hoping you're all shaking like that. Good job. Okay, that's your sit-ups for today. If you want to do it again, shove it on later. And if you want more exercises, let me know.